Hi again. Let's look now at flow of money. So we've seen in the previous videos that to start, becoming the master of our money, we need to first take a snapshot. So looking at our assets, our liabilities, our debts, and then we get our net worth. And then to make this change in a direction that works for us, we need to look at the flow of money. So let's do that right now. And so what's involved in the flow of money? So the first thing is what goes in is our income. So that's the third element. So what do we mean by income? So it could be from our work. So it could be a salary, bonus. If we work where we work for ourselves and sell our services or goods, then it could be the sale from this work. It could also be from government or others. So if we are retired or we get benefits because we're disabled or because we fall in a bracket where we get money for our children or unemployment, that's also income. We could also get alimony if we're separated from our spouse. Other income could be from our money. So where we get revenue and income from our money is from the interest, capital growth, dividends, or capital appreciation. So we'll go over this later on. What do all those words mean? But basically, it's a more making money for us. And it could be other assets. We could have property, we could have business, we could have residual. Let's say if we're an artist and or people on YouTube get money for advertisement, this kind of thing. So this is all income. So now that goes at the top, that we add this, that comes in, money that comes in. Now we're going to look at what goes out. So when we look at what goes out, there's different ways to look at it. One thing that I found really helpful is to look at the category of expenses. So the first one, usually the biggest one, is housing. So it could be rent, mortgage, utilities, maintenance, all that stuff. The next one is food. So groceries, dining out, snacks, beverages, all that stuff. The next one is transportation. So it could be car payment, gasoline, again, maintenance for the car, insurance. It could also be public transit, any expense that helps you go from A to B. The next category is health. So, medical, dental, prescription, even, like you could put, if you join a gym or if you have somebody helps you stay healthy or become healthy, that would go in that category. Then we have leisure and entertainment. So that could be books, movies, music, event. It could be travel, could go in there. The next thing is what I call personal expenses. So clothing, grooming, like haircut, education. If you, this is for you personally, it could be an investment too. I'll talk about that. Could be other things that you do. Other expenses could be like gifts, donation. So anything basically that goes out that you spend money on, those are all your expenses. So then once you have that, then you can do your equation, the equation of the flow of money. So you look at all your income. So because we're talking about the flow, instead of looking at a snapshot at a day and precise date, here we're looking at a period. So it could be a month, it could be between two paychecks, it could be over 3 months or a year. But basically you look at everything that comes in and everything that goes out. So plus the income minus the expenses, and then you look at the results. So if you have more income than expenses, then you have a surplus savings. So and then we can decide what happens. If your expenses are higher than your income, then this is something that could happen, you know, for a period of time. But long term, this is not healthy because you get into debt. So your snapshot, your balance sheet gets you know, worse and worse, and we want to work on that. So let's look. We'll talk about in the next video how to work on this and make this situation better. See you later.